Welcome to my world. Welcome to my world. We're going to get cleaned up this morning. We're going to make a bed. We're going to sweep. We're going to sweep in here. Wipe things down if needed. This is my TV room. I'll be going out in a little while, so I have my coat ready. I'm doing some photography on location. I'm going to fold some laundry. Got to sweep in here. I need to sweep and make a bed in the middle bedroom. When my son's away at school, I stay in here. Garbage can looks pretty decent. And we're going to scrub down the sink and the toilet. I don't do the tub on camera because it's old and rusty if you're new. And then we're going to take care of the kitchen. Just a few dishes in the sink. Clear off the countertop and wipe it down. And take care of the other side. The garbage was taken out last night, but we need to wipe it down. If you're new, look for that subscribe button and smash on it. Thank you for clicking on my channel and giving me a chance. This is Motivation Monday, and we usually film it between 5 and 6 days in advance. Hello everybody, this is Motivation Monday. If you're new, thank you for dropping by and clicking on my link and checking us out. These videos are to help you get motivated to take care of your own home, to get it clean and tidy for the day or for a couple days, or depending on your family size. I'm going to fluff the pillows and move all about my business and getting this room cleaned up. Just going to take a minute to tidy up the nightstand and get all the creases out. Take care of your nightstand daily so it stays clutter-free. On to the floors. I know I said we were going to mop in here, but we just did that and it doesn't really need it yet. I usually mop every other day or as needed, and if it needs it a couple of times a day with the family living here, then we tend to take care of it as soon as it happens. I pick up my purse and put the rug back. I'm going to dump out the dustpan, and we're going to head into the bathroom and get the sink and the toilet cleaned up. And I turn my lights off as I leave the room. It's how I was raised, to conserve energy and to save money on electricity. I'm going to get the rest of that Ajax out because it's empty. I'm going to add it to my Dollar Tree list for the next time I go to the Dollar Tree to stock up on certain cleaners. I like to have a certain amount in my stockpile so I don't completely run out, but I try not to buy too many. And I inventory everything. We have videos on inventorying your cleaning supplies to save money so you know what you have. Just going to scrub around really well. And I'm not going to do the soap dish today because we're going to work a lot of stuff in the house over the weekend on projects that need to get done. And I'm going to put up a new soap dish on the wall. Now we're going to clean the toilet. The brush just goes in the bowl only and the bottom part of the seat. Then the rest of the toilet I will use a cleaning rag and my spray, which is a liquid LA Totally Awesome, the original formula. Multiple camera angles so you can see what I'm doing and trying to perfect everything best as I can. We're going to wipe the outer part out with that liquid LA Totally Awesome. It is the original formula, not the Bang. And I have a bunch of refills and I want to get them used up and put into my bottles. Now I'm just going to take that rag and do the floors really quick on the side of the toilet as well as the front of it. It is a very small, tight area and a Swiffer has a hard time in it. Into the dining area, I'm going to get my coat moved. I'm going to leave it here though because I'll be heading out once the cleaning is done to go on location, despite the fact that it's negative 24 outside, to take some unique pictures of a frozen waterfall that I haven't seen frozen yet. Once a year we like to venture out and I take pictures of some frozen falls. I have a handful of them and they're pretty neat when they're frozen, and they sound funny too because you hear the water but there's a frozen ice over it. Not a lot of laundry, but we're going to tackle it, and I'm going to pick out some clothes to wear because we're going to go over to Beaver Cotton Mill and see it frozen. And it is a place where Houdini filmed one of his last movies out before he died. So it's a really cool hidden gem within Valencia in Columbia County, New York. And I travel all over to visit waterfalls. They're one of my favorite things to take pictures of next to the sunset and just nature in general. We have a photography page. You can check that out on Facebook. If you're on Facebook at Suzanne Scene Photography, there's a link down below in my description box. We do giveaways every 100 subscribers. We just give away 2 gift cards. If you're interested and you're new, you need a comment in order to qualify. You need to be subscribed and a United States resident. Rules are listed below. I'm going to quickly take these clothes and get them put to other parts of the house to get them put away so we can wipe down the tabletop. And then I'm going to move the napkins out of the way as well so we can use them the next time we have dinner on the table. We eat most days at the table, but some days we like to eat in front of the TV in our rooms. Just going to spray down the table and the chairs. I do them a couple times a week, the chairs, to keep them from getting gross. And I wipe down the table daily. Into the den or TV nook, we're going to shake the rug out first. I'm going to wipe down the table. I like to do my surfaces first before I sweep so I don't have to redo the job twice. And just take care of the dust. And then we're going to sweep in here. Do a full sweep throughout. Next time we do a motivation video, we'll be doing the mopping. And I do mop when not filming. Depends on what's going on and how it's needed. Now I'm going to get the rug put back onto the floor, which I got at Five Below. I like it. It gives it a pop of color. And we're into the front bedroom. This is my youngest child's bedroom. My oldest is at college, and I use his bedroom when he's not home. And we're going to get the bed made. Make sure devices are all plugged in and cords are not seen as soon as you walk in. Sometimes I struggle finding where the pattern is, trying to get the blanket on properly. Then I do a flap the way my grandma taught me at the top of the bed. Myself and my kid do not like flat sheets, but my husband does. He's the only one in the house. Adjusting the camera angle, this is a small L-shaped room. It's the smallest room in the house. I'm not even sure what it was used for. It may have been one big bedroom, and then they split it up with a closet in between the 2 rooms. And now we're going to take care of the dresser and put the clothes away, and then I'll just tidy up a little bit. Jacqueline wants everything displayed on her dresser. I'm not going to argue with her. Still haven't gotten the stickers off the dresser. If you notice, I am going to be getting to that. It's going to be part of my spring cleaning project. We're just going to organize everything so it's not messy. Back to the middle bedroom before we head into the kitchen to put away my clothes so they're out of the way and off the bed. And I have an outfit ready for my shower to go on location to do my photography. And I'll share my photos within our community here on YouTube. I'm going to keep this clip at regular speed because it is short. I'm going to get my sweater hung up and put up into the closet because there's not enough room in that tiny little chest of drawers. My son uses that when he's home in the summer and during winter break because his other dresser was just old and 20 years old at least, and we had to get rid of it because it was falling apart. And all these wires where I'm not sure they came from. I have a bin up here with electronics that's there to bring to school. So we're going to put the wires into this bin. Then I'm just going to straighten out the stuff on the purple cabinet. I use that as well to keep leggings and undergarments in for quick getaways into the shower in the morning. So I'm not running back and forth doing multiple things. And just get my pictures picked up. Some frames broke from Dollar Tree. They're not bad frames, but they don't last if you don't take care of them. Word to the wise. Into the kitchen, the final room of the cleaning video. Going to get some things picked up and put away that don't belong on the countertop. Mugs, as well as chips and salsa that go into the pantry shelves. And we're going to take care of the cleaning of the counter surface first to get it done out of the way. I don't know how clean that towel is. I'm going to take care of it in a minute and just toss it to the floor so it goes into the laundry basket. Then I got my LA Totally Awesome from Dollar Tree. It is the original formula and it's in the spray bottle there. Going to take care of underneath the dish drain first, and it's pretty bad. And I just did this a couple days ago, so it just happened overnight practically. Odd how that is, and I'm sorry that my back is turned to you, but there's really no way to get a good view over here as I quickly scrub through and get it all up. And I keep chalk there because it deters ants. Now I'm just going to spray this down and then rinse it out. I don't rip it apart anymore because it's starting to break on one of the sides. And I don't want to have to replace it right now until my husband's back to work. It is a low priority. Just going to get it scrubbed out and then rinsed out. And then we're going to wash up all the dishes in the sink. It's just from the morning coffee. the coffee filter and such. Take care of them all. And then once the dishes are out of the sink, I'm going to make sure the coffee pot gets rinsed out and dries upside down. Then we're going to deep clean the sink and get it scrubbed out. I clean the sink multiple times a day, and I clean it at night before bed most of the time, but usually just wait till next day. There is that refill bottle for LA Totally Awesome. I'm going to get it filled up half the way. Just squeeze on it hard and it goes right in. Easy. Sometimes it does spill out, so be careful. If you have a funnel, use one. I'm not sure exactly where our funnels are momentarily. And I just want to get the cleaning done. So now we're going to wipe out the sink. I got a wipe here. And I'm going to scrub and drain, get it cleaned up, and give it a little bit of a shine. And once we're done with the sink, we're going to finish the rest of the kitchen. And then finally, we'll sweep the floors and make sure everything is cleaned up and ready for the day. I maintain my kitchen all day long, not just once a day, and I make sure it stays clean. I'm going to give it a little extra spray because I noticed some stains on the kitchen and just wipe down the air fryer onto the opposite of the kitchen. I do my microwave every single day, whether we use it or not, to keep it nice and clean. The keypad everywhere. And I'm going to wipe the top of the stove, get my frying pan put up, and scrub the oven top down. Then we're going to change the camera angle so you can see what I'm doing inside the oven. Just going to spray it lightly, the door there. Then I'm going to take care of the countertop next to the stove. Make sure there's no sugar or coffee stains. Just get it wiped down and then wipe the coffee maker itself. And then we're going to change the camera angles again to focus on the garbage can. I'm going to get it wiped down. The rag will go into the laundry. We do laundry every other day. You can check out our Clean With Me playlist where you find all our motivation videos, all of our decluttering and organizing videos, linked down below in my description box. I like to keep my garbage can clean. I didn't do it last night, and I'm going to take care of it this morning. I'm going to quickly go through and sweep the floors. It's not a very big kitchen, and we really didn't need to mop in here today, and that's going to save myself some time with the things that I have going on outside and throughout the area. Now we're going to take a final look. We took care of the kitchen. The garbage can is cleaned up. The stove is done. The opposite side of the countertop is done. Kitchen is looking good and ready for the day. Again, maintain your kitchen all day long. If you're new, don't forget to check out the description box below. We do giveaways every 100 subscribers. Do gift cards in $10 amounts. You need to be subscribed and United States residents. If you're new, comment in order to qualify. Please be kind. Get those rags thrown away. We're doing a final view of everything we've done. My clothes are ready for my shower. The table is ready for dinner. And we took care of the TV nook as well as the front bedroom. So Jacqueline could just pop down and relax. I do my cleaning videos, as I mentioned, 4 to 5 days in advance. This is done on a Friday. And it is super cold out, so if you're in my area, stay warm and stay safe. Don't forget about the giveaways. My newsletter, if interested, is contriboots1268@yahoo.com. Our social sites are linked down below, as well as all of our playlists. To take a quick look at the bathroom, the tub's done off camera because it's rusty and old. We'll be here another 5 years, so we're just going to stick it out because it's a top-rated school district. Didn't need to do the mirror this time. And the middle bedroom is swept, and the bed is made and clothes are put away, ready for the day. Thank you everybody for your continuing ongoing support. Have a fantastic day. Don't forget to subscribe.